Hey there, it's Kimberly Lucht, and today I want to talk a little bit about how to create more buzz for your business. And so if you're in business for yourself or an entrepreneur or freelancer, somebody who is somewhat of a public-facing service provider or product-based provider, this is really going to help you and really going to increase your visibility, the way that you attract people, how many people you attract, the quality of those people, right? And so the first thing that I want to say is to be unapologetically you. And so when it comes to your branding, when it comes to content creation, when it comes to anything that you're writing or talking about or creating video around, I want you to come back to yourself and be like, is this 100% me? Is this something that feels like it channeled through me specifically, that I was the vessel for, versus I'm just copying somebody else, or I'm following a template, or I think that this is how you should do it because everyone else is doing it this way, right? So finding those moments of like, yeah, this is definitely 100% me. And you might not see that so much in your business at this moment in time, but you might see it in spaces where you feel safe, like with your friends or with your family or anybody who really knows you and loves you deeply. Those types of spaces are essentially, most of the time, where you will come out of your shell and be 100% you. And that's exactly the type of energy that you want when you're attracting people into your world. You want these new people, these potential new clients to see, oh yeah, this person, she loves reggaeton like me, or she loves her Hispanic heritage, or she loves bright colors, or she loves dark colors, or she loves whatever it is. And she is excited, she is effervescent, she is vibrant, or she cares about dogs, or she cares about these types of politics, or she cares about this type of spirituality. You want to be all of yourself because all of you is so much better than just like, I cut off this part of myself so I can fit into your box. No, we're not doing that. And it actually deters people from really feeling into your vibration and the buzz of your business. So if you want to create more buzz for your business, the first step truly is to infuse more of you into it, 100% of you. Talk about the taboo subjects, talk about sex, talk about politics, talk about religion, talk about whatever you want to talk about that feels like it needs to come through you, right? It will never steer you wrong. It's like, oh yeah, I need to talk about twerking or whatever it is, dancing or stripteasing or pole dancing. I mean, these are just examples, but I hope that this illustrates the element of like, I feel called to speak about this or do this, and having that come through you in an energy of I am all of me will just attract people to you like honey to the bee, okay? All the metaphors of the bees and the buzz and the honey. So the second thing I want to talk about is the method of creating more buzz for your business. So there's so many ways to increase your visibility, and a lot of the ways that I love to use are getting in the media, being on podcasts, speaking on Instagram, or posting, the YouTube snippets on Instagram, YouTube videos like this one, and having those moments of channeling my voice in the podcast video form, or channeling my words through writing and typing them out. So finding a practice for your method and finding a practice for your content creation requires one thing. You want to know the medium that you resonate most with. And so if that is speaking, speak more. If that is writing, write more. And of course you can do all of these different things, but you really want to know, where do you feel most comfortable? And so the second step is to choose the medium that suits your soul. Yeah? Find the medium that just feels like, ooh, like we just really go well together. So for me, it's speaking and channeling through voice. Like sometimes I say things and I don't even remember. I'm like, I said that? Like I'll have quotables from a podcast interview. I'm like, oh, I don't remember saying that because I was so in the zone. Right? And so that's the vibe that you want to have when you're building and growing your business and growing your audience is, okay, like I was so in the zone that I just was channeling at that point. And this happens to me a lot while I'm typing and writing as well, but I think it really comes through when I'm, speaking and sharing part of my truth through my voice. Yeah? So that's my medium. What's yours? Video, voice, messaging through writing, whatever it is, even art, like artistic dance or painting, those are mediums as well. And you'll want to choose the medium that suits your business best and your soul best. So I hope that kind of gets the wheels turning like, yep, I know I'm better at speaking than I am writing, or better at writing than I am speaking, or better on video than I am off video, yeah, or better off video than I am on video, like really understanding the mediums that really bring your colors out to the forefront, okay? So the third thing I want to talk about is then, okay, well, what do you do then? Once you have the content, once you have the you infused to your branding, what then do you do to create more buzz for your business? Is you share it. So step number 3, share your magic wherever anything can be shared. So whether it's to your email list or to your YouTube subscribers or to your Instagram audience or to other people's audiences, like please, please, please publish and post and share all of your magic and all of your good work. Because sometimes, let's say for example, me, I love, going into my inbox, seeing what people are up to. I read a lot of emails and I love reading these emails from other people, right? Some people don't look at their inbox ever. So you'll want to be like posting, yes, sharing, oh, I was in the media to your email list, or oh, I have this new YouTube video to your email list, but also potentially also on LinkedIn, or even directly sending it to certain people that you're like, I think this person really would want to see this, read this, hear this, watch this, yeah? So sending things and sharing things, and whether that's on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and all of the other different TikTok, all of the other different social media applications that honestly, maybe 20 years from now, we won't even know what they are. Like the new generation will be like, Instagram, what's that? But honestly, anything that really calls to you as a platform, like for me, it's YouTube, my email list, Instagram, like those are kind of my 3, platforms, I guess you could say. So choosing your platforms is a big part of this. So like you're sharing, like when you're sharing it, what platforms speak the most to you for you to share? What feels like the best place to share your magic? Yeah. So just to recap, let's look back at this a little bit just so we can be really clear on how you can create more buzz and more vibes and more money for your business. First, be yourself, unapologetically you. Second, find those spaces, those mediums that you can channel your voice through or your soul through. And then the third is use the platforms that most call to you and share your magic, yeah? So if you want more help with this, we really deep dive into all of these types of topics in my group coaching program, the Queen Bee Hive, where entrepreneurs learn how to make money and feel like honey. So if that feels like something you want more of, drop down to the link below and click for all the deeds. I hope to see you on the inside, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao for now.